we will solve some numericals from your exercise. Question 1. Find the dividend on 60 shares of rupees 20 each if 9% dividend is declared. From here, what is given? What is given? Number of shares 60. What is rupees 20? It is the nominal value of one share is rupees 20 and D percent is 9%. And what we have to find out? We have to find out D, dividend or annual income. What is the formula for annual income? Number of shares into D percent into NV of one share. This was the formula what we have written earlier. Number of shares 60 into D percent. D percent is 9%, that can be written by 9 by 100 into NV of one share 20. 108. Therefore, dividend is rupees 108. This is your answer. Question number 2. A man buys 210 rupee share at rupees 1250 each and receives a dividend of 8%. Find the amount invested and also the dividend received by him. Here again, what is given? Given a man buys 200. What is this 200? Number of shares is 200. What is this 10 rupee share? What do you mean by this 10 rupee share? That means the nominal value, fixed value of one share. Fixed value of one share is rupees 10. Then what is this 12 rupees 50 paise? This is the market value of one share. That is rupees 12.50. And what is this 8? This is D percent is equals to 8%. And what we have to find? To find A, investment, B, dividend or annual income. First, what is the formula for investment? Investment is number of shares into market value of one share, and that is equals to number of shares was how much? 200, and market value of one share was 12 rupees 50 paise. Solve this. Two 500. So your investment is rupees 2500. So what is the investment? Rupees 2500. Now we have to find dividend. What is the formula for dividend? The space is small, so I'm rubbing this and do it here. Dividend is number of shares into D% into, note here, nominal value of one share. I said earlier, investment is with market value, but dividend is always calculated on the nominal value. So here, number of shares 200 into D%, 8% into nominal value. Nominal value was 10. 160. So your dividend is rupees 160. Next question. Find the market price of 5% rupees 100 share when a person gets dividend of rupees 65 by investing rupees 1430. Again, first answer. What is given? Given. What is this 5%? What is this 5%? It is the D%, which is 5%. What is this rupees 100 share? Rupees 100 share means that is the nominal value is 100. When a person gets dividend of rupees 65, rupees 65 is what? It is dividend. Dividend 65. And what is this 1430? Investment. Investment 1430. What we have to find? To find market value of one share. Market value. So, what is the formula for market value? Here, dividend and investment is there. We can use both the formulas, or we can use a market value, investment formula. So, what is market value? This is investment by number of shares. Because what was the formula? Investment was equals to market value into number of shares. Therefore, market value will be investment by number of shares. I know the investment. But do we know number of shares? We do not know the number of shares. So we have to find out the number of shares. How can I find out the number of shares? I can find out the number of shares from here. Dividend. We know dividend is equals to number of shares into D% into nominal value of the share. Dividend is 65. Number of shares, let it be X, then D%, 5 by 100 into nominal value is 100, or 65 by 5 is equals to X, which is equals to 13. Therefore, number of shares is 13. So number of shares is 13. So I have come to know number of shares is 13. Therefore, from this formula, from here, investment is 1430 divided by number of shares, what we have mentioned here, 13. So this is 110. Therefore, market value of one share is rupees 110. Next question. Salman buys 50 shares of face value rupees 100 available at rupees 132. What is his investment? If the dividend is 7.5% per annum, what will be his annual income? And third part, if he wants to increase his annual income by rupees 150, increase by 150, then how many extra shares should he buy? Again, what is given? Number of shares. Number of shares 50. Face value, that is the market nominal value. Nominal value is rupees 100. Available at 132, that means market value is rupees 132. And what we have to find? Investment. To find A, investment, B, annual income, and C, extra number of shares. Extra number of shares. First, investment. What is investment? I is equals to number of shares, the formula, into market value of one share. Number of shares 50. Market value of one share 132. So how much is this? 0. 6600 rupees 6600. So investment is rupees 6600. That is the one answer. Investment rupees 6600. Second part, annual income. What is the formula for annual income? Annual income is number of shares into D% into nominal value of one share. Nominal value of one share. The number of shares 50. D%, it's given here 7.5%. 7.5 by 100 into nominal value 100. So how much we got here? 75. Annual income is rupees 375. 375. 375. Second answer, annual income rupees 375. Third part, how many extra shares should he buy if he wants to increase his income by 150? Increase by 150. Again with the same formula. Again, annual income is number of shares into D% into nominal value of one share. Here the annual income he wants to increase to rupees 155. Therefore, the annual income will be 150. Let the number of shares be X. D% is 7.5 by 100. into nominal value is 100. So 150 by 7.5 is equals to x. Therefore, x equals to 1500 by 75. 75 twos are 150, 20. Say, therefore, the number of how many shares he has to buy? Number of extra shares is equals to 20. He has to buy 20 extra shares. Is it clear? Understood? 150 is not the annual income, but it is the extra that he wants to buy. Clear? Okay. The next question. A lady holds 1800 rupees 100 shares of a company that pays 15% dividend annually. Calculate her annual dividend. Second, if she had bought these shares at 40% premium, what percentage return does she get on her investment? Give your answer to the nearest integer. Again, answer. What is given? Given 1800. What is 1800? Number of shares is 1800. What is rupees 100? That is the nominal value. Nominal value is 100. D percent is 15%. For the first part, what is her annual dividend? For the first part, annual dividend or annual income is number of shares into D percent into nominal value of 1 share. So what is the number of shares? 1800. What is the D percent? 15%. And what is the nominal value of 1 share? 100. So how much is this? How much is this? 15 into 18. Just check the calculations. Just check the calculations. Correct. I think so, it's right. So her annual income will be 2700. Therefore, annual dividend is rupees 2700. This is your answer. This is the answer for your first part. Now for second part. What else is given? If she had bought the shares at 40% premium, that means it is given premium is 40%. Then what percentage? Premium is 40%. From here we have to find the market value. We have to find the market value. Now remember, what is the market value? Market value means 40% premium. Market value is 40% premium. And what do you mean by premium? That means over the nominal value. Premium, that means it is over the nominal value. So how much will it be? The market value will be nominal value plus 40% of nominal value. Premium means more. So nominal value will be there plus, since it is premium, it is plus 40% of nominal value. So this is nominal value was 100 and then 40% of nominal value is 140. Therefore, market value of the share is 140 rupees. The market value of the share is 140 rupees. Is it clear? So before we have to find the percentage, we have to know the market value. So market value is 140 rupees. Now what we have to find? Percentage return. What is the formula of percentage return? Return percent is annual income by investment into 100. So I have to find the annual income. First I have to find the annual income, then I have to find the investment. Nothing is given here. Investment. So what is investment? First let me find out investment. What is the investment? Investment is number of shares into market value. Now, number of shares was 1800 into market value is 140. So it is your 252000. So this is your total investment. Investment is so much. Now we have to find the annual income. What is the annual income? Did we find out the annual income? Yes, we had found out the annual income. How much was it? Annual income. Okay. Let us also find the annual income. Annual income is number of shares into D% into nominal value. Now number of shares was 1800 which we had calculated. I will bring it again once again. 15 by 100 into nominal value is 100. So that was something like your 27,000. So this was your annual income. Annual income which we had done, this first part. What was the annual dividend? The annual dividend was rupees 27000, what we have calculated earlier. Now putting these values, investment. So investment is 252000 and the annual income is 27000. Now we have to find the return percent. Now let us put on this formula. In this formula, return percent, what was the annual income? 27000 by investment was 252,000 into 100 into 100. We can do this by normal divisions, we also can do, or we can reduce it also. If you want to reduce it by 2, so this is going to become 1350 by 176. 2 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 126. Again 5 and 3, 8 and 1, 9, 6 and 8 and 9, 3 will go, 3 4s are 12, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 450 by 3 will go 42. Again 2 25 by 21. 225 by 21. Now divided 225 by 21. 21 ones are 21, 15, 0, 0, 150, 150, 10.7. 147. So it is around 10.7. Now they said your answer to the nearest integer. So the nearest integer to 10.7 is 11%. Is 11%. So your percentage return percentage is 11% to the nearest integer. Next question. What sum should a person invest in rupees 25 share selling at rupees 36 to obtain an income of rupees 720 if the dividend declared is 12%? Also find the number of shares bought by him, the percentage return on his income. So again, given, what is given? Rupees 25, that is nominal value is 25, selling at rupees 36, that is market value is 36, income of rupees 720, that means dividend is 720. If the dividend declared is 12%, that means D percent is 12%. Question. To find what? A, number of shares, B, percentage return. Now here we have to find the number of shares, but investment and number of shares, we do not have the investment. So number of shares can be found out from the annual income formula. Number of shares can be found out from the annual income formula. What is the annual income? Number of shares into D percent into NV of 1 share. The annual income, how much they receive? 720. What is the number of shares? Let it be X. What is D percent? 12%, 12 by 100. And what is the number nominal value? Nominal value is 25. So X 3x equals to 720, x equals to 720 by 3, which is equals to 240. So number of shares is 240. What is the number of shares? 240. X was the number of shares. So how much number of shares is? 240 shares. Now we have to find the percentage return. Percentage return. What is the formula for percentage return? Percentage return is annual income by investment into 100. Annual income we know 720. Annual income we know 720, that is the dividend. We have to first find the investment. Now what is the formula for investment? Investment is number of shares into market value. Now number of shares we have calculated 240, we found out here number of shares 240, and market value is 36. So what is the total investment? 8640. So what is the investment? Investment is 8640 rupees 8640. Now putting this value in this equation, we get percentage return is equals to annual income was 720 by investment was 8640 into 100. Now solve this. 236 to 432, 3 12s, 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12, 144, 12s are 144, then again 4 3s, 4 25. It's 25 by 3. Therefore, percentage return is 81 by 3%. This is your answer. 81 by 3%. Is it clear? Children, if you have any doubts, please comment on the comment box and let me know. Okay, thank you.